So, Wesker's big ominous elevator.
Oh, we haven't seen his elevator yet.
Oh good, he has his own personal elevator. Please tell me he just does like an overly large elevator that's just got a hot tub in for no reason.
You're half right.
Fucks!
I won't tell you which half then.
Like, the elevator's extravagantly large, and there's just a hot tub, and in the corner, Igor is just kind of sitting there with his creepy-ass look. In fact, Wesker's elevator is just the Velvet Room.
Again, you're half right, but I won't tell you which half.
I kind of want to see what the Velvet Room would look like if Wesker was in it. Because I'm just imagining, like, the one from 5... Like, I imagine it'd be like the one from 5, but, like, a combination between a prison and a lab. Oh, dear.
Just seeing how much stuff we can just give her.
Just give her the 38 bullets and carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, that's all you're going to be able to give her feasibly.
In fact, we're actually at the elevator.
Oh my god. Is this entire room the elevator?
Yes.
Oh my god.
As I said, you were half right.
Wait, this isn't an elevator at all. It's a rocket silo. I remember this room from Kingdom Hearts 2.
I was thinking Mass Effect 2, but...
You know the bit there where like all the Tron Heartless become real? And there's like gigantic tubes?
Vaguely, yeah.
It's the room behind the big computer. Oh my god, I remember the people in the chat. It's the Mako reactor from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking of. Remember, are we going to see a sign written in Comic Sans?
Yeah! What was that again?
It was on a pipe or something, it was just in Comic Sans.
It wasn't the Genova thing. This is Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I think it was just Genova.
I have no regrets!
Was that Mr. House?
What have they done?
That was Spencer. Wesker, like, put his corpse in the tank.
Oh no, please. You fight Wesker in another game.
No, Spencer.
Spencer, sorry.
Wesker put Spencer's corpse in the tank just to drop him dramatically.
No, I wouldn't put it past him, actually. No, I was thinking you fight another founder of the company.
Jill.
And then she comes bursting through the monitor.
No, I was thinking he was looking her up on Tinder or something. And that was her profile picture.
Oh, it's here. This isn't an elevator at all. It's a rocket silo.
It probably is.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2.
But as we've learned, why do that when you can just go to Mexico and take homeless kids? And then turn them into cyborgs?
Why?
I'm not helping you there.
Well, that's why.
Giant enemy crab.
Oh my god.
Tank its weak points for extra damage.
Oh my god.
That...
You put the controller down!
Yeah.
You did!
I forgot this game had kitties.
No, you don't get to organise it as penalty. Carry on. You do not get to organise this. You have to do it without organising as a penalty.
Yep. Giant enemy crab.
That was a DSP moment, if ever I've seen one.
What? How does not dying work?
Grenade.
You grab it.
Okay.
I don't get
Because
it.
he played Resident Evil 5.
I'm not sure.
Because I'm just getting this mental image of him stuck. Give her the 38 bullets, reload her gun.
Thanks, partner. Thanks.
Skip the cutscene up to the crab.
I can't get QT, but I'll try.
Surely it would just skip you straight to the QTE.
Nope.
Surely it would just... There you go. You push the big touchpad. Do the QTE, son. Are we actually going to have to fight this? And oh my god.
Yeah, giant enemy crab, as I said.
I remember this from Metroid. Sam, she's got a healing spray.
This is why I never give the healing.
Can you not attack the red things on its legs? Because that looks kind of obvious and weak pointy on your left.
Smaller hitbox.
Smaller hitbox? It's fucking massive. It's a leg. Wesker's plan is just to, like, splice T-virus into seafood to solve the hunger problem.
Yes.
And then, like, he unleashes the giant enemy crab on a shopping mall, and a zombie outbreak breaks out.
No, that's when he tries injecting into cows.
And then we have to bring in a war photographer. Now's our chance to what? Its skin is too thick from the outside. I have to go in. Chris jumps in its mouth.
So it ate a grenade, and it just pissed it off.
No, don't shoot him. You'll just make him mad. Oh, okay, he spliced a crab with wasps. Or are they hummingbirds?
I think both.
Because they look like hummingbirds.
I think that's bad. In, I think it's 0. Yeah, 0, you have to fight a giant scorpion.
Yeah, but is it spliced with seafood?
No, it's just a giant scorpion.
I'm disappointed. I'm enjoying Wesker randomly splicing sea creatures with shit that shouldn't be spliced. Just like the lobster bat was like the tip of the iceberg. I see now. Oh dear. Please tell me we have to fight something that Wesker's... Oh no, we did that. We already fought something spliced to a whale. Technically. That fucking lost Plagas boss.
Yep. Well, there's some Dutchman, wasn't it?
Please, are there any more sea creatures that Wesker can splice shit with? Because I'm all in on this now after the actual crab appeared.
I can't remember.
Please tell, like... The fuck's sake. This game should have just been called Resident Evil 5 Wesker's Seafood Medley.
That's probably the working title.
Ouroboros isn't a snake. In Wesker's mind, it's a big eel. Like, I mean, no, I'm gonna be on this for the rest of the... Sorry, like, what the fuck is this obsession with sea creatures? Where has this come from? Oh my god. I'm enjoying how this, like, this is excellent.
So I'm shooting bullets into its brain and it's just...
I told you need to shoot into the original wound so that the first bullet gets pushed in further. You know there's a JoJo stand that's like almost a giant enemy crab?
Really?
It's got leg. It's like a giant egg on 4 legs, notorious, and it's got pincers, so it's technically a crab. Notorious B.I.G.
Oh.
Okay, it's that one that's invincible that they never actually kill because the stand's immortal.
Oh.
In fact, that's in Part 5 as well.
Ah.
Yeah, like basically the way the stand gets turned on is that the user has to die, and like I love that because it raises the question of how the fuck did Pulpo figure out that this guy had that power? Because the stand does not turn on at all until its user's already dead. So, what you say?
That just reminds me of, I think there's a news story in America a few years back about this house cat called Notorious B.I.G. that was accidentally shot in a drive-by shooting.
Oh my god.
Suffered multiple bullet wounds, but survived and made a full recovery. And I remember thinking to myself, of course, only a stand can kill another stand.
Brilliant.
Who the hell are you?
Exiligione. She works with Tristar,
Wesker's random secretary.
Pretty much.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain
Money,
myself.
dear boy. Money.
Although,
Pretty much.
weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little
Wait, if this is Wesker's elevator, why doesn't Wesker just cut the brake lines now? Like, it's his elevator, surely he has a laptop with an override?
She's lying. She knows something.
I never thought about that.
Like,
It's time we get some answers.
is this Tricell, or is this Wesker's building that... Is this Wesker's building that Tricell's renting, or is this a Tricell facility that Wesker's taking control of?
More the latter.
Okay,
It's a
just-
Tricell facility.
Just, either way though, surely someone should have an override to turn the elevator brakes off.
Oh, okay. No, I just realised that creature's called U8, I think.
Oh,
There
actually,
was a creature in Resident Evil 4 called U3.
what was U3? Was it a giant goldfish?
No, it was kind of a scorpion mixed with a centaur.
Oh, I remember that character from Mortal Kombat. Can I just, like, with the original 3 Mortal Kombat games, can I just say Mitaro has like some of my favourite animation?
Which one's
He's the
Mitara?
Centaur one. Because, you know how they're all digitised archers?
Yeah, in the original.
Because with the Centaur guy, they had to do part of him through stop motion. And then digitise that into the game. So he has some really good, weird animation in comparison to every other character.
I think we're good. Wait, hang on. What can we upgrade?
You could go for shotgun again.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. Shoot that man off the ground to say shotgun. Oh dear.
Hang on.
Swing the boomstick around.
Reload speed. Why'd they put that option in? I mean, no one's going to choose
I
it.
mean, you might as well get one just in case.
Nah.
I'm just saying, you never know when you might get attacked by another giant enemy crab. Sorry, my brain's still on the mental piercing. My brain... Oh, okay, I thought it was 1000. My brain is still on the mental image of Kratos' Drax just inside the crab.
Yep. Yeah, but he would do that.
No, he's not even using knives, though. He's just punching it.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Let's see what we got.
They have to bring in their secret weapon, Leon Kennedy with a giant wrench. Did you see that, guys? I took the crab apart without it even touching the ground.
No, that's the 6th game.
I love the fact that you're not even disputing the idea that Leon turns into Graham Spatcher, combine your grenades with her grenades. He was such a weird-ass character.
Who, Leon?
No, Graham Spatcher. The mechanic from the last 3 episodes of Bacano.
Oh, him, yeah.
Him, yeah. Let me spin you a sad story.
We disassembled an entire car in midair
With, yeah,
with just a wrench.
2 wrenches.
She's got us under surveillance.
Oh, God. I love him.
That VOW to eliminate.
He's so goofy.
Yes, this is her.
Is there an Easter egg if we try and access the elevator again?
Let's find her then.
Probably.
Yeah, no, so, we need to play Metroid at some point. There's a bit like this where you have to fight a giant spider in an elevator shaft. Oh dear. I love the fact that her hair changing colour is a side effect of the mind control.
Yeah, and her skin slightly white, which makes no sense.
If you think that makes no sense, you need to see the comic where they turn the Punisher into a black man. You know the Punisher, the Marvel character?
Yeah, vaguely.
I think we've talked about this before, or I've mentioned it. Yeah, there's a comic where he has plastic surgery that accidentally turns him into an African-American. And the explanation they use is some weird techno-babble about no, it's some weird techno-babble about melatonin or something. But yeah, he accidentally turns into a black man, then do a weird story where he teams up with Luke Cage, and it's like, this was so unnecessary.
Remember the last third of the 4th game?
Is this a fucking forced stealth section?
No.
No. Takes out shotgun. Good shot.
Yep.
And then the gaping neck vagina nullifies it.
No. This, like, third of the game is the longest.
Oh, this is like 4, we have to run through the military base. And all the enemies are over-equipped.
Yes. It's exactly like that.
So is this like perfected O virus now? Because they've got the red eyes, but they're clearly less mental than the others.
I think all these soldiers are given Las Plagas.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, it's another species of Las Plagas.
So we actually are fighting the... we're almost fighting the Las Plagas Soviets.
Yeah.
That was such a good... Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to talk about Resident Evil Retribution. No, I was going to say, like, I've realised what it is that makes that movie so good, is that it has the same energy as the Street Fighter movie, in that it's unintentionally hilarious. Like, it has the opposite problem of the Street Fighter movie. Because in the Street Fighter movie, they brought in all the characters and went into everyone's backstory.
All at once.
Like, every character was given at least some backstory to try to explain who they were. And, like, hardly any of the movie was fights. But then Resident Evil Retribution has the opposite problem.
All of it was fighting and no one has a backstory.
Yeah, no, they just bring in everyone without telling you who they are. Except, what is it? Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring in everyone without, except for Alice, they bring in everyone without telling you who they are. And then the entire movie's fights, and it's excellent. Like, it's one of those films where it's clearly made more for people who play the games than, like, are going and expecting. It's like, Capcom basically forgot that you kind of need to have a story when you're making a film. Like, I love it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
as a horror movie, 2 out of 10. As an action movie, 7 out of 10. As a comedy film, 10s across the board.
I owe you one.
I wonder, will she eat it?
Don't eat that.
Yes, I think she would.
Give her the 7. Oh, excellent, you get full heal.
I owe you one.
Give me an egg.
Use this. I owe you one.
She has, like, no
I just realised, like, the thing I talked about came to pass. There was a guy hiding behind the boxes of fruit.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. So Wesker's got the African-Scottish military, then?
Yes.
Oh, dear. What would that even sound like, accent-wise? Did I ever tell you the time I met a guy from Singapore who'd learned English from a German?
Vaguely.
Okay, well, but he had all 3 accents at once, and it was hilarious. Like, it was the funniest goddamn thing I'd heard in my life. Are we still in chapter 4?
No idea.
Thanks, partner.
There's a snakehead coming around the corner. Oh, and he's already here.
What was that?
What was what?
He, like, went onto the ceiling.
No, it's he shot him so hard that his body, like, flipped backwards through the air.
Wait, is that a Psycho?
Maybe yes. All aboard the meat train. Take cover and let Sheva snipe them. Oh, cool, they already run down.
I think before Wesker we had to face one other boss.
Sorry, I'm trying to take in, like, what the fuck is going on? And why have they all got stun rods?
Wesker had too much money and didn't know what to do with it? I don't know.
Take cover and let her snipe. Barrels, 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 barrels. That was awesome. Wesker had too much money and didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, that's basically his character in a nutshell, though. Like, you can only buy so much booze. Does that still kill Lost Gas instantly?
I haven't tried, but it probably does.
Thanks, partner.
You could probably reload the shotgun some more.
Take this.
Thank goodness we upgraded capacity.
Yep.
You can take the rest of that handgun ammo as well.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Like, massive clip, massive big clip energy.
Yeah, I wonder, can you do that with a revolver in this game? You know, high capacity revolvers.
Have I shown you No More Heroes 2? Okay, there's a character played by Matt Mercer who's like a parody of Klaus Vincent and Revolver Ocelot in one character.
Oh god.
And I think TV Trope sums it up best when they say he has a revolver that revolves revolvers.
I think I've seen that guy.
Okay, he's got a revolver, but instead of just like one magnum, he's got like a ring of clips.
I've seen that guy.
And it like he fires 666 bullets exactly. Or maybe it was 66. No, yeah, no,
Must
that
be 66.
yeah, it's 66. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he's got like 11 revolver chambers, and they spin round, and he just unloads all 66 bullets into the elevator shaft to try and kill Travis. Like, that's such an excellent gun.
What?
Shit, Wesker. I thought he was dead.
In hindsight, I should have checked for a pulse after watching him get stabbed.
No, the thing is, this makes no sense because in Code Veronica, Chris meets him again, almost kills Chris, then gets away.
Didn't Chris blow up the thing in Code Veronica?
Yeah, but he never actually saw a body. And I think he saw Wesker get away on a submarine.
Was Code Veronica made before or after this, though?
Way before. It's made in like the early 2000s.
Chris definitely saw Wesker get away, yeah?
I think so.
Are you sure it wasn't just us as the audience sees Wesker get away?
I'm not sure, it's been a while. Engineer, if you can find footage of that, just throw it up.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next.
Until we meet again.
Thanks, engineer. Yeah,
This reminds me of Aliens, actually.
they're not going to have acid for blood, are they?
I'll get back to you on that.
That was the stupidest plot point.
Yep.
And then, like, after he botched that, they let him make another fucking alien film.
Which one?
Prometheus.
Now, I actually looked up the other day. Turns out the alien from Alien was designed by the same guy who designed Sif from Species.
Yep.
A German artist called...
H.R. Geiger.
Yep. Makes very weird artwork.
I love H.R. Geiger. He does such good stuff, though.
It's like
Do you want to
Nightmare
reload that? Like, you have the space. So what's your favourite out of the Alien movies, then?
In order, 2, 1, 4, 3.
I noticed Alien vs Predator's not on that chart. Any reason
Oh,
why?
I meant out of the... I thought you meant...
No, just out of all the films with the alien in, which one's your favourite?
2.
Alright.
Out of any of them, 2, close followed by the first Alien vs Predator.
Yeah, we need to play Metroid Fusion at some point, though, because that's based partially off of Alien. So you'd enjoy that one.
Which one is the bad Metroid game would you say not to play? Is that other
What?
as your someone else said, there was one Metroid game which butchers Samus's character or something. It's the only one where she talks.
Oh no, that's over RAM, but like the gameplay is really fun. It's the story butchers a character, but the gameplay is fantastic. Like, skip the story, stay for the gameplay and the boss fights.
Alright, so it's like the Splinter Cell Conviction of the Metroid series.
Yes.
The plot is okay. Well, it's the reverse, but the plot is okay, the gameplay not so much. They turn it into just a generic third-person shooter. Well, at least with Splinter Cell, they redeemed themselves with the next one, Blacklist. Managed to keep what worked well in Blacklist, but remove what didn't.
Meanwhile, Metroid redeemed themselves by remaking the Game Boy game and putting it on 3DS. You've got Rifle Armor to give to her.
Which one?
Metroid 2 Return of Samus. They remade it for the 3DS recently. Oh god, this is about to get messy.